Hello, in this video I want to show you how you can create dynamic SQL queries in Grafana. Let's start. Okay, here is the table. This table contains a summary and some kind of markers. Markers is just like an attribute of a row. If this row contains this marker, then the value is 1, like this. If it doesn't contain, then the value is 0. And what I want to do, I want to be able, for example, to choose markers, marker 1 and marker 2. And I want to see all the rows which have marker 1 and marker 2, which means that in marker 1 needs to have 1 and marker 2 also needs to have 1. Right now there are no rows like this. But for example, if I choose something like marker 4 and marker 5, you can see that this one equals 1 and this one equals 1. So basically I have to see this row. If I choose, for example, only marker 4, I would see 1, 2, and 3. And that's what I want to do with my dashboard. Okay, how to do that? First of all, I feel like this query must go somewhere here in the query, right? So, for example, something like this, markers, because my variable is called markers, so something like markers row. And then, for example, if I choose something, then it would influence somehow on my query. Right now, if I have a look what we've got here, query inspector, you see that where marker 4. If, for example, I choose marker 5, query inspector, I will see that marker 4 and marker 5. So I need somehow to convert these values to SQL queries. And let's have a look first at our variable, marker variable, how it is defined. Over here, you can see that right now I just select all columns except summary from my table name, sample table. And now I'll do the following change in my variable. Okay, so the end, the from condition, this one is the same as it was before. What changes here? Right now I say that column name is a text. So basically when there is a select list, it has two values. It has a value and a text. The text, what you can see in the drop down, and the value, when you already choose something, it will be the value. And here the value, I'm trying to convert marker 1 to an SQL expression, which selects what I need. So basically when I, for example, chose marker 1, the value will be and marker 1 numeric equals 1. And that's already much better than it was before. Let's have a look how it looks like. Okay, let's try to go to refresh. And then as you can see right now, I have a much better thing where and marker 1 numeric equals 1. And this SQL is almost valid, except that it's got end here. Now let's try to choose several options, like for example, marker 4 and marker 5. Let's see what we've got here. And as you can see, we've got end marker 4 numeric equals 1, comma, and marker 5 equals 1. So the problem is with and with the comma. Now if we get rid of these two things, we will have a valid SQL query. How to do that? Let's create a new variable. Let's create a variable called query. For example. And here we write the following thing. So here is how I will have it. So basically, first of all, it will create the where clause. Also, it will replace all commas with a space from this markers variable which we had before, and also it will delete the first end. And that's it. Let's try to see how it would work like. You see, and now we have where marker 4 numeric equals to 1 and marker 5 numeric equals to 1, and that's already a valid SQL query. Let's try to change markers with our query. Here we need to remove where because our query already contains where. And let's now apply. And as you can see, we have here one row. For example, if I choose, let's choose, for example, so it will be all rows. Now let's choose, for example, marker 4. Marker 4. And marker 4, we will get all these 3 rows. And now, for example, if you don't need this query because it's like our internal structure to have the query, so what you can do, you can go to variables, query, and then just hide the variable. You see, now you don't have the query variable. Now you can choose whatever you want. And that's its work. Okay, that's all I wanted to tell you in this video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.